house.
Well, welcome to Dallas, to everybody who's not from Dallas. Let's give yourselves a round of applause. We want to thank y'all so much for coming out tonight and just being in this thing with us. Do you hear me? So the whole point of this night is, like I was just saying, just to be in your power, walk in your power. You know, acknowledge who you are. We are letting y'all know that we appreciate you, black man and black woman. Ain't no black child in here, hopefully, right? No black child in here. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and get this started. We got a little, something for y'all. So without further ado, I would love to bring up Mama B. Everybody give Mama B a round of applause. She got the real words of wisdom. She got the real words.
My girl. Okay.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. For now.
Is Detroit in the house?
I love Detroit. Love Dallas.
How y'all doing? How y'all feel? How y'all feel? Y'all gonna be good? So, I want to share something with you all. So the theme for this weekend has been the superheroes of the hood. And I think that all of us, and like Queen Asia said, y'all are so beautiful. So I have a little question.
Hey, in the back, real quick. Y'all be respectful,
So if you were a superhero, what would your power be? If you were a superhero, sis, what would your power be? Look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. Open up your mind so I can enter your brain. But wait, let me explain what's my power, what's my name. My name is V Shell, Mama V, but I'm known as Queen Fire. Elevating your soul, because I'm about to take you higher. Fly with me as I aspire to inspire. Fire is your passion, your ultimate desire. Well, y'all looking up at me, but it's y'all that I admire. Now let me break it down. This is very contrary. Please don't look at me like I'm some big old type of fairy. Because I can't wave a magic wand or turn a duck into a swan. But I will illuminate your dreams that are frowned upon. Make your dream killers disappear and all your haters reverse. Revealing your blessings because you thought you were cursed. They got you believing that you got a mental disorder when you thought it was a storm and it was just a little water. What's your superpower? Yes, we all have one. Recognize your divine purpose and you've already won. Because as you know, I come to teach. I'm not trying to control. But if you smell something burning, I just lit your soul. Because you are beautiful, wonderful, powerful, intellectual, phenomenal, wonderful, incredible. Did I say powerful? Powerful. See, the Creator showed out when He made you. New Era Nation, kings and queens, take your superpower and make it do what it do.
And that woman is so wise, as y'all can see, right? OMG. I said, she was like, King Ron didn't give me your number because I was going to send you in the Queen something. And I was like, you know what? That's it. But I'll give you my number. She said, yeah, you spell it like Michelle, but with a V. I said, but can I just say Mama V? She said, yeah, girl, go ahead and just put me in as Mama V. So that's Mama V, y'all. Thank y'all so much. She was awesome. Okay, well, we gonna pick the same brother. Since we are in Dallas, we have a Dallas neighbor, and no other than Brother Shaw. Give y'all some wise words about Dallas and tell y'all a little bit more about Dallas than we know, because we don't really know. So without further ado, here's Brother Shaw for you.
Give Queen Asia and King Ron a hand, y'all. Then they do a marvelous job getting us together. They say black people don't want to come together. But look at you. Look at you. Look to your left and look to your right. And what you see. Don't we see unity? Don't we see power? It ain't a white person inside. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. And we looking good. You hear me? So I just want to see what kind of crowd this is. Let me get a black power. Let me get a black power. A black power. You understand me? You know, y'all was looking real good and real magnificent. You understand me? So I ain't even know if y'all was too bougie or not. I don't know if y'all was, you know, connected with your ancestry and with the plight. You know what I'm saying? But all I knew was y'all was connected to King Ron and Queen Asia. You understand me? And y'all drinking a certain kind of flavor in here. All power to the people. 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 Well, I know that's right now, right. So look, my name is Brother Shaw. I also go by Devontae D. Peters. You understand me? Devontae D. Peters. I happen to be running for Dallas City Council. Can y'all step a black man up? You hear me? Okay. I know. I got my chest out, busting out the frame. You know what I'm saying? But y'all not gotta worry about that. You hear me? We out here in one purpose. This purpose is to honor the community. It's some real community steppers out here. I see the Oak Cliff Reggie Project out here. Can we start the Oak Cliff Reggie Project? Okay, I see the Dallas Weekly out here. Can we snap them up? I see Word on the Streets with Judah out here. She wanted to call her, I see you, baby. Kimberly Caldwell out here, baby. Snap her up. Okay. Shamonica Brown, she's another candidate. I know I miss color people because it's color people. Brother West, Burger Onion, come on, let's snap on that. I don't know if y'all eat burgers, but if you do and you're looking for the best burgers while y'all eating meals, that's my burger right there. That's my burger spot. Okay, look now, if you need, y'all got some events going on, I know y'all got some beautiful black people, and y'all got things going on, y'all some real steppers out here, huh? If you need flowers for your event, snap up the quiller right now. You understand? Y'all should have some love. Okay. Yo, we are a very diverse people. We even got an author up in this time. Can we give Hello Bad Kitty Josie some love? Okay. And a lot of times, the community activists or community organizers don't get respect in the city. We're gonna talk about that later. But here's a real community activist, Marcus X. Ross. No further ado, my name is Devontae Peters. I also go by Brother Shaw. I happen to be a community organizer. Does anybody know what street we're on right now? Where we at right now? Excuse me? Where we at right now?
Who got that name changed?
Did somebody say we on Hard Street? Did somebody say the Hard Street? Okay, look, right, show my hands. Who knows who Bottom John is? Hey!
Yeah, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. Hey, you got a request. Put your right fist up in the air. Because y'all did that. The community changed Lamar Street. Lamar was an extremely racist cracker who not only owned slaves, but ordained the extinction of various Native American tribes. You hear me? The community. I led the efforts, you know what I'm saying, with my comrade, Yakayo Balagoon, and we led the efforts to change this racist ass street to Botham Jean Boulevard. You hear me? Okay, and for y'all that don't know, because we got people from all over the country now, Botham Jean was a great brother. The example, they say, right up the street, Southside Flats. He was in his apartment. We can walk to his apartment. He was just chilling, eating ice cream. And a Dallas police officer came to his house and took his life.
That's me.
Hey, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? See, they took his life. You feel what I'm saying to you? And you understand me? And what we did, we organized the campaign to get the community involved. People like yourself. To get the, but you also know that they say maybe if we pull our pants up, maybe if we talk a certain way, maybe if we work a certain job or live in a certain type of neighborhood, then maybe police brutality will not affect us. If we just do what they say and comply. Botham Jean was just chilling in his crib. He was eating ice cream. He was just doing what he was supposed to do, you hear me? And his life still got snatched from him by Dallas police officers. So people like myself, people like community activists like I see in the room, we organize day in and day out to get the street name changed from this racist person, this racist rapper, you know what I'm talking about, and change this to Botham Jean Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? You did that. We did that together, you understand me? So when I ask y'all next time what street this is, y'all already know. Botham Jean Boulevard. You hear what I'm saying? So you say, you know, I appreciate my brother King Ron, Queen Asia for giving an opportunity. You hear what I'm saying to you? Because a lot of times black people are not giving each other opportunities. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, sister. Thank you, King Ron. I appreciate y'all for letting me introduce myself, sprinkle a little ism on y'all. You know? Hey, we gonna set the record straight in this. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, the election is May 1st. If you in Dallas, Oak Cliff, Highland Hills, Woodtown City, so what we gonna do is, I'm gonna get out y'all here. I just want to drip that on y'all because we gotta tell our own stories. We have to pass this down and tell our youth that, and inspire them that you can do something. You don't have to have an official title. You don't have to have all this, you know, be renowned. You can be a person in your neighborhood and take political power. So, once again, my name is Brother Shaw, Devontae Peters, candidate for Dallas City Council. I appreciate y'all time.
So, without further ado, we would like to recognize these great people down here in Dallas. Let's get down here. You hear me? So, let me go ahead and walk over to my king. Let me show. So, this down here in the Dallas Village, I would love to recognize my Dallas queens who hold it down for me. Okay? I'm not in the WhatsApp going because I got my 5 babies at the house. Okay?
Right on.
Oh yes. Right on. Okay, we still up here now. My queens are one of my greatest supporters. So I would like to recognize them right now. Can I have Felicia Nelson? Samantha White and Chelsea Mack. Why don't you ladies stand up for me, please, and bring it on over here? Just shake and shimmy over here. With Chelsea from Birmingham, she come here. She like, I was eating, y'all had me at the go. Shoot, I'm hungry. Okay.
All power to the queen.
All power to the queen. And this is just New Era Dallas and New Era Nation's way of saying that we appreciate you, okay? Because none of this would have came together without any of you. So, me personally, I want to say thank you. King Ron wants to say
Thank you.
everybody just say thank you one time. All right, and I also want to, well, I didn't get a certificate or nothing for these two, but my mother is one of the bartenders over here. And we have 5, so when we out there doing our Artiana's rides and finding safe zones and, feeding the homeless, our 8-month-old can't go because this world crazy. We ain't ready for her to have that. She is almost 9 months on the 23rd. It's funny when somebody say, how old is she? I said, well, she'll be 1 in 3 months. How old is that nigga? At this point, I don't forget. So, she holds it down for us, personally, our tribe, the Royal Divine tribe. So, we want to say, thank you, Mama, for everything you do. She didn't even get her sparkles tonight. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all tip Mama. She didn't get her sparkles because she holding it down for her baby. And that's what us mamas do. That's what us women do. Period, point blank. So, thank you. And then I also have a baby sister over there. She's been y'all's most gracious. So, my aunt, which is her sister, is the other bartender. Now, that woman, Brother Shaw was talking about opportunities. So, I love that you guys have food. Was that food great? Was it good? Well, I want y'all to know that y'all patronize a young queen today. Her name is Chef Asia Danielle. She just graduated, and you guys patronize this black queen. Because you know what? She did her thing. And the owner of this venue told me, she was very professional here on time, and she just came and got to work. So that's the work ethic that we need in the young queens today, and that's what us queens represent. So y'all give the chef a round of applause. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep this show on the road. Somebody thinks that, and we're gonna let King Ron go ahead and present the next 2 certificates.
Hey, so this next certificate, certificate of recognition, we want to give this one right here to Oak Cliff Veggie Project. There you go, right there. There you go. There you go. Hey, and this recognition is this is for the advancement in black agriculture. You know what I mean? This brother is all over the world. All over the city. Growing gardens, putting gardens all over the city. I'm gonna let him tell y'all a little more about what he does. Here you go, bro.
Peace, peace, peace. Evening, everybody. How y'all doing? Good. Everybody looking good? Since we are celebrating, since we started this whole thing off with celebrating women, the first thing I want everybody to know is that the Oak Cliff Veggie Project was actually started by my mother, Betty Montgomery. I am co-founder or co-conspirator in building what we are building, and she heard a word and felt she was a nurse for most of her career, and she heard a word and said she needed to feed the people and she needed to influence the impact, the health landscape of the community. So she started purchasing produce with our own family money, and once I was able to step in and help, I was like, we're gonna have an impact on the community. Let's take it to the next level and have an impact on the community. And so I want to honor my mother and accept this on her behalf. And all of the since we were talking about women also, this is Devon Leonard right here. She is the right hand for me. I'm the right hand of my mom. She's the right hand to me and getting this work done. And it's so many, just as it was in the past with the Panthers and with so many other street organizations, community organizations, the women always, the sisters always hold it down. In our movement, doing work, so shout out to y'all. Thank you all. The Veggie Project is we do food distribution, specifically focusing in on fresh produce, and then we set up community garden spaces so that we can get the community cultivating what was used to be a staple in our communities, specifically in the freedom towns for the formerly enslaved folks. When we had to set up our own communities, we had to have our black food practitioners, we had to have our black doctors, our black dentists. We had to have all aspects of the community. So we are reintroducing a practice that was always part of what made a community and a neighborhood. So we want to we're trying to slow it back down, bring back these practices, and we can build our own communities, and we won't have to have, politics still got to be there. We need a new kind of politician as we see the new class of city council folks coming in, but on a community and an individual level, individual freedom comes with a certain level of collective responsibility. And we do that from the ground up. So that's what we are cultivating, that's what we are building, and all of you beautiful people are doing it, and this is the only way, this is how we're going to continue to get it done. So if you need to do it, we're down to work with anybody who's on the community level, get it done. Talk with me, we can partner with you, and we're going to make it happen, all right?
Blessings, y'all. Respect. Thank you so much, bro. We appreciate that.
All right, we have another award that we would like to give, and I'm gonna let Cameron speak on this.
So look, if we're growing our own food, right, what we gotta do, what's the next step if you're growing your own food? Somebody tell me. Huh? What if somebody decide to come and take from your garden? Protect your garden. You feel me? So this next award is going to an individual who is for the advancement and the community defense. You know what I mean? And we're going to give this to our good brother Joe Nelson with Feed the Streets. Y'all give a round of applause.
This man right here talking about, you know what I'm saying? So Jackie Chan or whoever, okay? You're like, oh, you can do that. I sure can, Mr. Joe Nelson. And it's free. They allowed us to be able to learn that. So they down here showing the community how to defend themselves the right way without no guns, okay? Because there was a way to do it before the guns. And I'm going to go ahead and let him speak on where Feed the Streets came from and what it's about.
Peace. So thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all. Man, this is an old set of blessings. This is something unexpected. All he said was, hey man, y'all want to come out here and kick it with us? I was like, yeah, I'm going to come through. So I didn't expect to get an award or anything. I just feel like I come to do what we came to do. My name is Joseph Nelson. This is my queen, Kalani Nelson. We started Free the Streets in 2011. We got our 501c3 in 2012. Initially, the purpose was to be able to create a support system and a positive lifestyle for ex-convicts and felons to transition to a positive lifestyle. That's necessary. In my experience, I knew that, you know what I'm saying, that's necessary. So from that, we just continued to get out in the community and do different things. So from there, we started to help the children, because as Frederick Douglass said, it's easier to heal strong children than it is to repair broken men. So before they get to a point of getting jammed up, getting locked up, getting in these different things, we was like, okay, well, let's start helping them. We started doing teen summits, different things of that nature. And then also, I can't remember the exact thing that started it, but somebody got attacked in, what was it, Deep Ellum? It was a woman that got attacked. And I had already been doing self-defense, so me and a couple other brothers started doing Glendale self-defense. Glendale Park self-defense, a free class for people to come out and be able to learn self-defense. Because it's necessary. Like I say, if it's not anything else, awareness, just knowing what to do, how to get out of the situation, whether it's domestic violence, whether it's your child on a playground, wherever it is, it's necessary that we know these different things. So we just came together to do it, to give people the tools. If they ain't got nothing else, you can have the tools to be able to defend yourself and defend your family, defend your children, and do whatever you can to protect what is yours. Because if it's rightfully yours, you should have the right to defend yourself and protect it. So we just stepped up to the plate and started giving people the tools. That's all it was. And from there, we just continued to do the work. But if anything, I want to thank King Ron, I want to thank his queen, I want to thank everybody who came out here who's doing the work, because that's necessary. They always say the harvest, you know what I'm saying, is big, but the workers are few. And for every worker that's in here doing the work, my hat is off to you for everybody who's doing it, because I'm all about the work.
I appreciate y'all. We reflect, give thanks, and it's an honor to provide and protect for you and your family, keeping y'all strong and together. Freedom, revolution, education, empowerment. That is Free the Street. Thank y'all so much for coming out.
Hey. It don't stop. It don't stop. It don't stop. It don't stop. It keep going, y'all. Alright, we're gonna get up to some more awards. Go ahead, Queen.
And these people right here that we would like to award are great community leaders, okay? Like y'all been hearing this whole time, they just been out here doing the work. They out here inspiring people, whether it's starting businesses, whether it's getting out here and trying to figure out what this political thing is about, whether it's just being black and volunteering and helping any and everybody, you don't care what color, how big their heart is, whatever. So we want to award these people for just being you, okay? So when you hear your name, could you please stand up and maybe head this way? Can I get Wes Williams? Monica Brown. Can I get Devontae Peters, a.k.a. Brother Sean? Slide on up here. And I'm going to let King Ron speak, because I will say, you three folks, we have the fourth one, his name is King Shakur. And let me tell you, everybody in this house that's from Dallas knows King Shakur. His organization is called Volunteering While Black. And you know why he's not here? Because he's volunteering and he's black. So you can't take the time right now to get his award, but we know we got it for him. So we want to give King Shakur a round of applause, even though he is not here in the house. And I'm going to let King Ron speak on these people. And because he come home talking about Tremonica, Brother Shaw, and Brother West, okay? So I'm going to let y'all talk to them.
No, I don't. As for this first award, we want to give it to Brother West. All of these awards are solidarity awards. So in one form or another, these individuals have shown solidarity with New Era Dallas, not just New Era Dallas, but us as individuals, you know what I mean? And we respect that and we greatly appreciate that. So this first one right here is going to go to my good brother Wes Williams of Burger and West End. Clap on for Brother West. He is the owner of Burger and West End, which is a black-owned establishment. It's a burger joint. It's also a bar in there. We were just there yesterday patronizing the joint. The good brother has done nothing but show love since I've been down here. That's probably one of the first places I went. First day I made contact with him, he was out in the community downtown Dallas doing free haircuts for the homeless. Not only that, but he was providing food and stuff like that with him as well. And that was our first day making contact. We've been in contact ever since. Did you just say that? Oh damn, he just said the same thing I said. It's Dubai. And my brother happened to be from Detroit, man, so we just want to say thank you, brother. I'm going to read you this quote right here. It says, the first step in the evolution of ethic is a sense of solidarity with other human beings. Hey man, I just want to say thank you for your support, bro. And a grant.
Just to make it real quick, just want to say, like I said, the first time we met was at the community event. It was an instant connection. Come to the restaurant all the time, always show love. So when we told him about the event, it was a no-brainer that I was going to pull up. So it feels good being here. Everybody looked good the rest of the night. Like I said, just much love and peace.
Respect though. Alright, so this next award is going to go to Tremonica Brown. Hey, look. Check this out, man. We met the sister sometime in the summertime. I don't know. We met one of these days doing the work. I forget shit. I ain't gonna lie. Excuse my language. But listen to me, y'all. This sister has been nothing but a great supporter to New Era Dallas, and like I said, not just New Era Dallas, but us as individuals. You know what I mean? When we was out here, boots on the ground, putting in the work for the unexpected winter storm. The sister right here, she provided donations to us. You know what I mean? She see like, okay, she from afar. She said, you know what? I'm gonna make sure y'all straight. She said, here you go, bro. I'm gonna send it to the cash app. I'm gonna send it to the Venmo. Let me know what else you need. You feel me? And that's the same thing she told me yesterday when she called me yesterday. She said, oh, you need anything? Y'all need anything? Let me know. I'm like, sis, I think we straight this time. But I said, I'll let you know. She's like, all right now, I'm just making sure y'all straight. Hey, sis, we want to say thank you so much. She got boots on the ground. She is the candidate for District 7. Thank you for that. You know what I mean? Because we do need us in politics, you feel me? You can say you don't care about politics, you can say that you don't vote. That shit sound crazy, you feel me? We need local people in office, you know what I mean? We need that, so that's important. I'll read this quote to you. It say, not all superheroes wear capes. Hey, some of them just wear purple. Salute to y'all.
Be a whole protest in here. But no, seriously, guys, I literally appreciate each and every one of you guys. I don't know some of you, but I love you all the same. Again, I love seeing so many black people in one room. Just imagine what we can do if we stick together like glue, okay? I'm gonna speak on King Ron real quick. So when I met him, he was like, yeah, we know Queen Asia. And I instantly fell in love with her. I be home talking about her like that. It's nothing. But just to know that we have people that are boots on the ground working together, creating that cohesion that we need so much amongst black people. I just want to speak to y'all since he's the representation to let y'all know that he is most definitely doing it. And supplies, I don't think y'all know this man. I know he got an award, but let me tell you something. He has single-handedly put together a lot of these organizations in Dallas just by being the bridge and actually creating help and generating towards us. And I think that I'm so glad he's getting his flowers because y'all don't know what they're doing. So, again, if y'all don't vote, please vote. I was out here marching when nobody wanted to march. We was out here doing the work. And the work is not always pretty. And they'll tell you, we wore them purple shirts out. My organization is called Not My Son. We've been boots on the ground. I did something totally different. I took the people who were protesting to the hood to let them see what was really going on. And from there we created solutions. So now I'm here, I'm running, and let me tell y'all something. Just by marching with y'all today, my phone been ringing off the hook. They said, oh, did you bring me to the hood? I say, no, my friend did, and I came with them. They say, oh no, honey, you back, okay. I had been in that hotel for so long, so I just wanted to say thank you for inviting me, extending the olive branch. Thank y'all for letting me to trail behind y'all to keep this narrative alive, because they was excited when I got into that building, but the fact that I stepped out of that hotel today, it set the blaze back. So thank y'all. If y'all don't vote, please vote. Talk to me, because we need to vote.
Alright, so this next one gonna go is going to another solidarity award. It's going to Brother Shaw, also known as Devontae B. Peters. You feel me? Actually, when I first came to Texas, this is actually one of the first individuals that I made contact with. He was selling these shirts. What's up, Unc? Who got on the Unc, man? Hey, my brother Brandon got on the Unc. Hey, you know what the Unc represents? Eternal life. You feel me? Eternal life. You feel me? Everlasting life. The brother blessed me one of his shirts. And we've really been in contact ever since, you feel me? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And here we are today, man. So I want to present you with this award. My brother is running for City Council, District 8. Make some noise. You feel me? So we got that. Political accountability. It's important. We know it's important. That's why we're talking about it. You think he's just running off the strength of his health? You think he's just running for his health? He just out here? No, that brother out here every day, Monday through Sunday, out in the community. He's trying to solidify his vote. You know what I mean? Making sure that he's encouraging people to vote for him, letting them know who he is, going to where they at. But his adversary is not doing that. You know what I mean? They ain't never seen that man. They don't even know what he look like, or they might know because the name just sound popular. We done voting for popular names and shit. Just because you put the damn sign, you know, somewhere close by, and you keep paying for the radio promotion, that don't mean we voting for you, dog. I don't know who you is. Just because I heard your name 100 times, I don't know who you is. But I do know these two individuals, these three individuals, 4, 5, 6, everybody in this room. You know what I mean? We put in the work. We got boots on the ground, man. I want to say this quote right here. Say, it was build or beg, and I got tools off in the shed. He said it was build or beg, and I got tools off in the shed. Hey, bless you, brother. Solidarity Award, Devontae Peters.
Hey, man, say, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm a black man, you know what I'm saying? I really want to goddamn me cry, you know what I'm saying? I can't let y'all see that sign right now, you feel me? Like, you hear me? And then he got my logo up on the thing, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this really mean a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, you know, a lot of times people like me, bro, I don't fit the narrative, you know what I'm saying? I don't fit the status quo, so a lot of times, bro, I don't get my respect, I don't get my love, bro, but when the streets do that, you know what I'm saying, like, that shit really make me, you know what I'm saying, like, feel good, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pass the mic, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this, though, like, ever since I met, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, bro, like, been showing, like, nothing but love, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, like, really, bro, y'all should have made yourself an award, you understand me? Because, like, anytime I need him, bro, like, even, like, you know what I'm saying, when I don't need this nigga still be trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, we was just together, like, damn, bro, like, when you go to sleep, so, like, bro, like, I really appreciate that, fool, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, just keep doing the work, like, if y'all need an example, like, a model to follow, you know what I'm saying, y'all trying to figure out, like, how to get down, how to get apart, people like King Ron, you know what I'm saying, Queen Asia, I'm gonna even give big ups to my boy, Marcus X. Russell, Dewan Shoutley, like, people like them, you know what I'm saying, like, they're real solid, you know what I'm saying, so, like, y'all got people in the community that's really doing things, and even if, you know, the city don't give us some love, you know what I'm saying, man, like, the streets know, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, so, like, I really appreciate that shit.
Y'all make some more noise for these people, man.
And like I stated before, King Shakur couldn't make it here tonight, but Shawana from the Carter House wants to come up and speak on his behalf.
Okay, so I'm going to say this about King. Anybody that does not know King, please figure out a way to come and volunteer and hang out with his brother. We do it all over the city. Look us up in the Facebook group called Volunteer While Black. Come hang out. He's going to DJ. We're going to have some food. We're going to have a good time. Okay? Y'all come hang out. Thank you so much.
Alright, so check this out. If King Shakur has helped you, put your right fist up. If you know King Shakur, put your right fist up. That's a good brother, man. He, you know what I mean? He don't do no, he's non-biased. He's solid, you feel me? For the people, by the people, you feel me? We're gonna keep this show rolling, man.
Oh man, and his plaque said, "Real kings do real things." So, and that's true for him. Okay, so we gonna keep this.
Hey, some solid people. They never turned on us. You feel me? I'm talking about certified, tested, invested. You know what I mean? And I want to make this time for the New Era veterans in the building. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Detroit chapter. Is Sister Tierra in the building? Tierra in the building? Brother Ivy in the building? Okay, Sister Keita, where you at? Stand up. Where's Sister Keita go? She just left. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Brother Dale, stand up. Sister Erica, stand up. Christine, stand up. Brother Eric, stand up. What my list there? We got Cleveland. All right, we got what my people at, man? If you're a veteran, you know you're a New Era veteran. Brother Judge, stand up. Brother Lante, where you at? Come on, y'all come up here. Y'all come join me. These individuals, man, have been consistent non-stop since we started New Era. You feel me? We started New Era Detroit 2014. Here it is, 2021, and we are in 18 different cities or 18 different places. And all of these individuals, they started with their respective chapters, and they've been down ever since. No change. Y'all come on up, fam. Come on up. Brother Joseph from Birmingham. I got you. Come on. Come on, Joseph. It don't stop. Who else is here? Am I missing anybody? Hey, don't mind me. Hey, charge it to my head and not my heart. Hey, it's real. I want to let y'all know, man, they have my back. Anytime we out there, man, I'm going to let them talk. I'm going to let them tell y'all who they is. They going to be brief. Go ahead, brother. Hey.
They're gonna get judged in my phone.
Peace and love, family. Like he said, I guess I'm a vet, you know what I'm saying? I've always said, you know, I ain't got no other choice than to be doing this, like, this work. I ain't got no other choice really than to be doing this work, you know what I'm saying? I genuinely love my people, and I care about what goes on in my community, and you know, when I came across New Era, I think I was still living in Atlanta, and I think the first thing I ever saw was y'all shut down a gas station. Somebody had jumped on an old man up there in Detroit. That's right. You know what I'm saying? And I saw the video, and I was like, damn, this is what's up. This is what needs to be happening, as opposed to you know, begging and pleading for anybody else to be treating us right. And I think I was in contact with somebody, I don't know who it was, you know what I'm saying, and I think y'all was saying y'all were about to try to start a chapter in Chicago. And I'm like, damn, okay. And I went back in, I'm originally from Chicago, but I wasn't back there yet. And I think something happened, and I met y'all out there one day. I was home visiting, and y'all just happened to be there, and I came out. You know what I'm saying? And from that point on, you know what I'm saying, I liked what I saw as far as working and engaging the community and engaging the people. You know what I'm saying? It's not it ain't no whole bunch of love me, you know, accept me, treat me right, begging for my enemies to do for me. This is about black men and women taking responsibility for their own communities and you know, being the change and whatnot that we need to see in our own communities. Because believe it or not, man, listen, ain't nobody gonna come do for us what we need to do for ourselves. As far as educating our own children, protecting our communities, being able to feed and clothe ourselves. You know, one of the worst ideas that we could ever have let come into our mind is this idea that we all Americans.
You know what I'm saying? We got a whole different, a totally different existence, a totally different history than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And when things really get tight, that theory of we all Americans is really gonna be tested. You know what I'm saying? And when shit gets tight, ain't nobody gonna be pulling up to our neighborhoods with truckloads of food and resources and whatnot. We gonna have to be able to band together and do that shit ourselves. Brother Ron, you know what I'm saying? Like what I saw the past couple weeks, you know, with the snowstorm down here in Texas. You know what I'm saying? That was some powerful shit. You being able to respond to, him being able to respond, you know, to the needs of the people down here. You know what I'm saying? Because the state definitely don't have our interests at heart. You know what I'm saying? We definitely the last look out for us. So we gonna have to take it upon ourselves to make sure that we are the first to look out for one another. We can't be dependent on nobody else. You know what I'm saying? We'll drop dead before they come helping us. So like we have to have that in our minds. Look, it is our responsibility. I say this all the time. The well-being of the black community is the responsibility of the black community from top to bottom. I'm talking about everything. Our protection, our food, our clothing, all of it. It is our responsibility. And if we ain't doing it, we deserve whatever we get. And that's just real talk. If we ain't on that, we just deserve whatever we get. Man, peace and love, baby. I love y'all.
Peace family, how y'all doing? I'm Sister Erica from New York, Chicago. My story is a little bit similar with Brother Eric's. At that time, it was just a series of police killings, you know what I mean, our brothers. And we saw a video from New York, Detroit, and they were shutting down the gas station. I believe it was a little boy that got shot, or the gas station on the floor, pulled a gun out on it, something like that. But overall, it was just the feeling that I got seeing the brothers standing up out there, you know, coming together and just getting it done. And then looking at it now, 6 years, 7 years in, and it's like we've all come 15 chapters strong, and forgive me if I'm going short, but but you know, it don't stop, you know what I mean? It's not surprising, but at the same time, we all link up. And the magic in the relationships that we have. You know, we all about the same thing across state lines. The same thing is happening in our city, and you know, we just doing something about it. But mainly, I want to give a shout out to the Queens, man. Like, the Queens just. Man, I just want to salute you, Queens, for, you know, just doing many roles. You know what I mean? It's a lot that we do, we cover, and you know, the days are what they are for most of us, but at the same time, we know what's important, and we stand, you know, 10 toes down with our brothers. So, man, I love y'all, peace and black power, and we all we got, family.
Who got to do it? We got to do it. Who got the power? We got the power. That's right, family. I just want to say, first of all, thank you, Ken Ron, for acknowledging the veterans, and everybody looks so beautiful. Y'all see my voice gone from the day. But real quick, I joined New Era Detroit. This is actually my 5th anniversary in May. That's right. I'm at this Brother G on Dexter and Davidson at Meeting Street, 2015, and I came back probably about a year later to join up, and I just want to say it's been the most powerful experience of my life. And in 2018, these brothers asked me to DJ, and I became the official DJ for New Era Detroit. It's been the most powerful experience of my life, playing music that brings these people out the house, and that's all I want to do is see these people come out these houses to receive the message that we got for them. That's the most, I mean, it brings me so much joy. And I see them dancing up off the porch. You know that groove will get them. They might not be listening to it, but that groove will get them off the porch, and that's what I aim to do. So we all got a powerful role to play in the empowerment of the black community. And I'm glad to do my part alongside these strong, powerful brothers and sisters. So with that, I'm gonna leave it there. I want to thank Zeke here for building a nationwide, a worldwide organization that's setting the blueprint for our people. And I'm here to fight with alongside them as long as I can. And I thank all of y'all for being here. All power to the people.
All power to the people! Peace, God.
When I first got involved with the movement, I think I was seeing something on Facebook, and Detroit was shutting down the gas station. And I said, yeah, I'm helping all this shit. This is my shit. So I stayed diligent. I got up with E, Erica, and some, who was that at the time? Tajee. And I said, hey, listen, I'm going to sacrifice my freedom,
That's right. Come on.
my health, my life if need be, for the safety and protection of any member that's a New Era Nation.
That's right. Come on, man.
And listen, that's what I'm going to do every day. Every day. If we out there in the streets, I'm going to be the first on the front line.
That's right.
Hey, listen, don't even worry about it. Hey, listen, if you can't stand it, just get out the way. That's right. That's right. Hey, listen, we have something that we always say. Show me what you sacrifice for, and I'll show you what you love.
That's right.
If you ain't ready to sacrifice your time and commitment in this movement, somebody else will.
That's right.
Hey, listen, thank you, Zeke.
Thank you, Zeke.
Judge, Justin, Brother Eric, all the presidents of all the chapters, because you all make this move. Without you, we wouldn't even be standing here and sitting here. Hey, listen, this is a movement that don't stop. So don't go home and say we did this, we had a nice time. Man, the people still need to be fed.
That's right.
The streets still need to be protected.
That's right.
Don't take this event and then sit back like, yeah, we are. No. That ain't the case. We don't rest on our laurels. No. We get up tomorrow, well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, and get back to the work, man.
That's right.
All power to the people. 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 It don't stop.
It don't stop.
Brother Monte from Atlanta chapter. I just want to get honest to Zeke and Sister Eric for this wonderful movement, this powerful movement that never stopped. I started in 2016 with Atlanta. I just pretty much want to get back to my people. I love my people. I'm all for my people. As Key Rum said, don't stop. Movement continue. Peace.
All power to the people. All power to the people. All powers in the people. All powers in the people. All powers in the youth. All powers in the youth. Nah, I'm in church, brother. Too long, but I started in 2016. I was one of the original founders. I knew we started with like 40, 50 people. And I was the only one left. You feel me? How old were you? You know what I'm saying? I had just turned 20 when the chapter started. You know, I've been turning 25 in June, so I've been spending my whole adult life in New Era. So this means something different to me than, you know, because I've been in my entire adult life. You know, because when I came back to Georgia, I was going to join, I was to the Black Panther Party, I was going to join them. But then when I found out about New Era, found out the type of energy and spirit they have, I got on with them because this is about really getting involved, being active. I'm being honest with Brother Zeke, Sister Kiera, because they created a platform for all of us to stand on. We would not be here without them. So you gotta uplift and protect and respect your leaders.
That's right.
These just ain't no niggas off on the street. These are black men and women that are sacrificing day in and day out for our upliftment. You don't know the hell and the pain and the suffering they gotta go through for you and I. You understand me?
That's right.
So we gotta always give honor to our leaders. So honor to brother King Rock. Man, he was young like me. You feel say youngest in charge. I done seen men come from a foot soldier to a damn 10-star general. You feel what I'm saying? Man, I love y'all. I love the movement. This is gonna be 5 years for New Era Atlanta. I'm president of New Era Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We on the rise. And I love all y'all, man. Peace and love.
Peace. I'm Justin from Birmingham, Alabama. I usually don't like to talk much on our conference call. You know, I'm real quick and brief. But I started in a New Era. I never even heard of New Era anything. The first day I showed up, I saw a young lady in Birmingham post a flyer like, hey, y'all ain't got nothing to do, come out to such and such. It was Gate City. We were meeting up at Hardy's. It was the first ever event in Birmingham, Alabama. So I just pulled up. And from there, I've been showing up every day. And I've seen everybody come and go. I'm the last person standing from that initial group. And I rose to the chapter president. It's been tough. It's been hard times. Back then, I was single. And over the last 2 years, now I have a wife and 2 kids. All right. Like Brother Dale was saying, though, man, it takes a lot of sacrifice. Like I said, I left my wife home with 2 kids under 18 months old. It's not easy for me. I'm a very active father. I love my family, so I really appreciate my wife for stepping up and allowing me to be here with the rest of my family. Just keep that in mind, that you might not be able to make everything, but as long as we pushing and making something happen, man, that's all we can all ask for. That's right.
Hey, y'all make some noise for these good brothers and sisters. It's all love, man. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate y'all, Fred. Hey, you feel me? Hey, they're my cousins. Hey, y'all. So check this out. I know y'all probably about tired of this now. But it's kind of interesting, though, right? You know what I mean? You hear all the different stories and all the different backgrounds, right? So check this out. This one here is unexpected. Don't nobody really know, you feel me? But I want to present this to my queen. You feel me? To you, the behind the scenes award. You feel me? For all you fucking do. Hey, like my brother Justin said, man, we gotta show honor for our queens, man. Listen, man, some of these great kings that's out here, man, they wouldn't be great if it wasn't for their queen. If they don't tell you, they lame as fuck. You feel me? I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna tell the truth, dog. I appreciate my queen, you feel me? This is the behind the scenes award, and I wanna let you know, baby, you the bomb. I love you, and thank you for all that you do, baby. You feel me? I know I be stressing you out and getting on your nerves sometimes. But guess what, though? It ain't easy. They ain't say it was gonna be easy. Hey, I just can't get up. Nobody told me that the road would be easy, and I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. Hey, I love you. I know you're going back to propose, but it ain't time yet. You feel me? Stay tuned. Come up for my queen, man. We want to give out the last award of the evening. We want to crack it open. You feel me? We're going to get this to some two powerful individuals, man. This is the first annual Kings and Queens Bar. If you look around, look to your left, look to your right. You feel me? What do you see? You see kings and you see queens, right? You know what I mean? Some people came here single, they ain't found they match yet. You feel me? Or they still fishing in the sea because they say it's plenty fish in the sea, right? You feel me? And then you got some people that sit here that solidify. You feel me? They got a foundation. Some people married, some people on the verge of getting married. These two individuals, they really just got engaged. You feel me? Clap it up for that. Black love is alive and well. You feel me? Real talk, man. We gotta make sure we building these families. You feel me? You feel me? We just can't be shacking up, dog. That shit is getting old, man. You feel me? Listen, I ain't even 30 yet. You feel me? Listen, we gotta make sure we building these families, oh God. But these two individuals, man, like I said, man, they made many sacrifices. They sacrifice every day. They sacrifice to do what they do. They sacrifice to help us. They sacrifice to help other individuals, you know what I mean, outside of their household, people that they've never seen before. You know what I mean? Each and every day they eat, sleep, and the movement. You feel me? Real talk, I swear to God. That's all they do all day. That's all you're going to get a message from them. You're going to get one in the chat. You're going to get a conference call. It's all day. It don't ever stop. You feel me? So I don't want to be too long. You know what I mean? I can say a bunch of shit, but I want them to talk. You feel me? So I want to present this word right here. It's called the Blood, Sweat, and Tears Award. You feel me? Because I seen my brother and my sister bleed before. You feel me? I seen them sweating and I seen them crying. You feel me? 100 grand. So this is the Blood, Sweat, and Tears Award, and I'm gonna present that to Capo Z and Executive Director, aka First Lady.
Wow, that was real powerful, man. Just being in here, you know, amongst all of this black power, man, all of this black excellence, you know, it's something special. You know what I mean? We got in the eyes of the world, they try to make black people seem like these, you know, like we just such a diseased people. You know, they want to show the crime, they want to show the hate. You know, they want to show the exploitation, you know, of our people, but they don't never show the shining star type of shit. You know, all of the good energy type of stuff. You know, the unpopular type of stuff. You know what I mean? It's when we started this movement back in 2014, we just wanted to do something. You know what I mean? We wanted to be a part of the people in the world who did something. You know, because so many people talk about trying to do something, start something, or want to get involved, and it's just a thought. But, you know, to put action behind that and work every single day to grow it, to build it, to nurture it. It's just like, you know, having kids, having a baby, you know what I mean? It's just, you got to nurture it. You got to, you know, it's going to be good days, it's going to be bad days, you know, and just having good people around, like all of these brothers and sisters. We got people from all over the country in this room here today, you know, from Chicago, Atlanta, Cleveland, Alabama, Birmingham, you know, DC, DMV, we got chapter in Richmond, Vegas, Long Beach, you know, so for us to be able to get out here and create a black print for organization in the black community, I'm gonna always say this, you know, we got thousands upon thousands of organizations in black communities, but we still, you know, are unable to define what organization look like in black communities. And that's what this movement is. This movement is to show the world what organization look like in the hoods and the ghettos across the world. Because that's where our true power is. That's where the true power lies, in the hood. You ain't talking about the streets. You're not talking about motivating the streets. You're not talking about talking to these people, going out to the people. Not just that internet shit. You know, all of these internet famous activists nowadays that sit up and behind their famous backgrounds and lecture and talk y'all ear off to death, telling you what you should do from the comforts of their home. No, it's about us being able to get out in the community and show the people, show face to the people of the community that this is what it looks like. When we walk through the communities and the black babies look at us coming up the block, you know, all unified together, all looking the same, wearing all black, with our fists up in the air, kings, queens, kids. You feel me? Moving through that hood with resources and love. That's a different type of movement.
That's right.
You feel me? That's the movement that we need to get behind, man. A proactive, not that reactionary shit. We don't need nobody to get shot and killed by the fucking police before we get out and want to do something for our community.
That's right.
You feel me? We don't need nothing, no incidents to happen at the Chinese stores, the gas stations, the liquor stores. We don't need that in order to get out here and get actively involved in the betterment of our community.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, it's time for us. I always said, like, you know, we really moving into, you know, a space in the universe where the real is coming back. You know what I mean? The fake is being exposed. And we don't have to talk about the fake type of stuff because it'll be exposed. You ain't got to waste your energy on negativity. All you got to do is stay focused and continue to move forward. So I just, you know, appreciate each and every last one of, you know, our people out here, man, who make that sacrifice, all the leaders, all the people in the community, you know, who come and who support. You know, that's very, very important. And also, like King Ron said, the energy. You know, my queen. You know, it's important for us to be able to have people that is aligning themselves with, you know, the idea of progression in the community. I couldn't be with nobody who don't take the stuff that we take in our community serious. That's right. You know, and vice versa for her. So it's very, very important for us to be able to make sure that we treat this as a lifestyle. This is not an event for us. We don't take this shit lightly as a game or nothing. When we get out here, we looking to change the world. We're not trying to change the world. We are changing the world. We're doing it one city at a time, one community at a time, and we're not gonna stop. This shit never stops for us. We get up, we get active, and we put our boots on the ground. I always say this is not about a single leader. It's about leadership. It's about leadership because leadership breeds more leaders. So that's what we need in the black community. Forget all these singular people who we hold on a pedestal. You know, who if they die, the movement died. You know, that's not what we need. We need to be able to create more leaders. And I feel like that's the true definition of leadership, is to be able to create more leaders and create a system that'll last the test of time. And that's what we're doing with New Era Nation and New Era World, man. So I just appreciate each and every last one of y'all, you know, for making the sacrifice. King Ron, I can't say enough about this good brother. I met him when he was extremely young. And just like Brother Judge said, started off as one of my generals. You feel me? Like, if you seen me, you seen King Ron. King Ron done pulled me out of many squabbles out in the street. You feel me? I mean, from bumping heads with the police, like we get our hands dirty. This ain't no, we ain't in the same jail cell. You know what I mean? So you know, this is real for us. You know what I mean? And for us to be able to come out here and continue to do that and see this good brother, man, you know, come to Dallas, you know, create a family, you know, get his family involved, and just be a fucking boss out in the community, man. That's respectable as hell, man. And I'm proud of you, bro. For real, man. I'm proud of y'all. Give this brother a round of applause, man. So, you know, we just getting started. This is actually our first trip of the year as a nation. We got 14 different cities that we hit this year. While we're doing the work in our communities every single week. So if you can just put that into perspective, you know, how much work that is on top of travel, on top of organizing, you know, on top of making sure that we're able to get resources. You know, I seen one organization, you know, collect $90 million fucking dollars. $90 million. And I've never seen these people. I've traveled to hoods all over the country. I've never seen these motherfuckers in the hood. Not one single day. Not one single day. I've never seen them in the hood. I never seen them supplying resources. They have no programs. And this is the stuff that we gotta be able to check and call out. And we gotta be able to show the rest of our community that, look, that's not how it's done. This is how it's done. And this is what we're doing without all of that. You feel me? So for us to be able to come, man, and be intentional, be true, create programs, you know, and move with black power, black love, and good energy, man, that's what we about, and that's what this movement is about. So anybody that's in here, you know, make sure that y'all join this brother, man. You know, when he out in the community, he building. I know a lot of y'all already tapped in with him. I was able to sit back and hear all the great things, you know, about this brother that came out the mouth of people that's in the room. You know what I mean? That's real. So let's make sure that we keep that energy going. Much love, much appreciation. I'm gonna pass the mic to my queen. But I just want to say, man, that this is what it's about. You know, we got to be able to, at this point in time, we got to be able to stand up and show face. You feel me? Just being on the internet is not enough. Wearing t-shirts, hashtagging shit is not enough. We need to be able to get out and show the world what black people look like organizing in black communities. And that's what this organization is doing. All power to the motherfucking people.
All people.
You know, I'm not going to keep it too long-winded. I'm like my brother Justin, you know. I keep it short, but I just want to say, peace, family. I do want to say, you know, I definitely appreciate everyone across the nation. This work is not easy, you know, and this is, like my king said, this is changing the world. So in order to change the world...
Hey. Peace, respect the mic, respect the mic.
Peace, family. So yes, like I was saying, in order to change the world, we're going to have to do some world and earth-shattering things in order to get there. You know what I mean? So that's it's going to take a lot of work, a lifestyle. This is building. This is consistent. If we want to build something that's beyond our lifetime, then we need to act like it. We need to make sure that we're keeping our families in mind, the future in mind, giving them an example of what it means to be black, what it means to be united in our community, and actually put action behind intent. You know, that's what this whole movement is about. So to see all of you beautiful people here today in Dallas for this purpose, it's inspiring and it's powerful. And I am very proud to say that, you know, we have family in Dallas with you and Queen Asia. You know, y'all are just, you know, I didn't expect this. I thought I was doing some stuff. Yes, but no, family, for real. And I really want to say thank you to my king for all of the work that you do consistently throughout the community. You are selfless. You are selfless when it comes to this work. And, you know, for you to still have that passion, that fire, and that energy, even when the world tries to beat it out of you, you know, that's strong. And I am honored to be here by your side, you know, with you. And, you know, I love you.
They weren't expecting this, so we're going to go ahead and tap in. It just happened to be Capo's birthday as well, you feel me? So
All right, now, before Capo see this cake, this cat said, the cake said, it's hot as hell and I'm tired. And that's what it looks like. It's a cake of love, you hear me? We just want to say happy birthday to Capo Z. I just want to say, when King Ron scrolls on Facebook, I know Capo Zeke is talking, because he be checking Detroit. Do you hear me? I be like, I said, was that Zeke? You know that was Zeke.